Hey guys, what's up? So I'm driving here and I want to talk to you guys about this series by Miura Duranki. And okay, so here are my thoughts on this series so far, right? I think it's interesting. And if you haven't read it yet, the story is about this young, I can't say guy or girl, I have to say androgynous person because you cannot, you can't tell if it's a boy or a girl, pretty much, or more like androgynous because they have features of both male and female. So yeah, it's about this character who's been blessed by the gods and they are allowed to live in the world of man, but again they have like blessings from the gods themselves. So far what the character has been shown to do is, well, he or she has great intelligence and they are able to create like really cool like tools and materials from just thinking about it and everything. And I know that doesn't seem so impressive, but you have to think about it. This is back when like regular conveniences do not exist, like running water, toiletries, stuff like that. And they are able to create things from scratch, which is surprising to everyone who's around them. So a couple things. Does this series tie into the world of Berserk? Well, don't know yet, right? Because in the world of Berserk, we know there are gods and stuff, and we don't know if this is like, this seems like it's the original story, obviously. But to say that it ties into the world of Berserk in any way, shape, or form, I don't know, because I wish it did, because I wish Miura was working on Berserk all the time, but he's not. But it is interesting because the world, as we saw, has magic in it, because the gods who blessed this baby with all these unique abilities and stuff, they are gods, they have powers and stuff. And when I saw that, I was hoping that it would tie into the world of Berserk. I know it's our original series, but a part of me wanted to tie into Berserk somehow, because it's just like everything that's happening, we don't get enough Berserk. So for him to start a new series, it's a little bit annoying, to say the least. What I do like about this series, right? So let's see. I like the creativity that the series offers in terms of like how the main character comes up with different scenarios to create different tools. I like how one thing Miura does well in his stories is like he builds a world, it's not a rush, it's like a slow burn, and I appreciate Miura for doing these things. Oh, switching lanes real quick. So I really like how he builds upon his world in his series. Things I don't like about it is, well, it's not enough to see where the story is going just yet. But that's just a mild complaint, a mere inconvenience, so to speak. Where do I see the series going? Well, based on the character in this series, I see them, traveling with their companions, probably rising up in the ranks, probably having like kings or queens, like against them because of their vast knowledge, and being forced to create weapons and tools for other like kingdoms and or like what should I say, like rebel groups and stuff like that. Because again, the person's knowledge, the main character's knowledge in this series is crazy. Like, they are pretty much the smartest being in existence, right? They are able to create like powerful weapons, tools, and all kinds of things that is unbeknownst to mankind. So they could be treated like a witch or wizard, like, and the fact that they don't have like proper distinctions between being a man or a woman. And again, I'm saying this in a respectful manner, because I'm not saying anything is wrong with this. I'm just saying, just because you can't differentiate back in these type of times, people may see this person as being a witch or a demon or something. So, and it doesn't help that she has a friend who is like a good guy, a satyr or whatever they call, right? So I see a lot of misadventures happening where they have to go through different ordeals against different patriarchs and, powerful people because of their vast knowledge. And if that ties into them fighting against gods later on, who knows? Most likely it will. But overall, I think it's going to be a great series once it gets churned up. And I just wish Miura would put this type of focus into Berserk, you know what I mean? But hey, one can only wish. Anyway, you guys, I would say this series is definitely a good read. It was only 3 chapters, so don't get your hopes up and getting deep into your story just yet. I would suggest you wait until the first 18 chapters are out, because again, Miura's work is a slow burn. A very good burn, but it's a slow burn. So you guys tell me what you think. Comment below. Have you guys checked out the series yet? Have you read any of it yet? Yeah, it's not Attack on Titan or Berserk, but it's good. It's good. All right, take care.